What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to talk about my top 5 favorite animated movies not made by Disney. So my top 5 favorite non-Disney animated movies. Let's start, in no particular order, with Fantastic Planet. Now this movie is released by the Criterion Collection, a favorite releasing company of mine. This is a French animated movie from 1973. It is wild. This is a crazy animated movie. Seriously, it doesn't really feel like anything else that I've ever seen before. Basically, it's about humans that are kept as pets by these blue alien looking things. If you haven't seen this movie, check it out. It's in French. I don't know how many of you people like subtitles in films, but I'm a big foreign film fan. But you should definitely check out Fantastic Planet. I promise you, it's not like any other animated movie you've ever seen. So my second film is American. It's based on a comic from Robert Crumb, and it is an animated movie directed by Ralph Bakshi called Fritz the Cat. Not available on Blu-ray, unfortunately. So Fritz the Cat is this crazy movie, not for kids. Definitely not for kids. It's a movie about this cat in the 70s. He lives kind of a crazy lifestyle, and this movie is also a trip. You won't believe it until you see it. Nazis, drugs, sex, all that stuff in this movie. Ralph Bakshi, really entertaining movie. And there was also a sequel that it's not that great, The Nine Lives of Fritz the Cat. It's a little bit more political, and a lot more Nazis, but this is definitely one to check out. So if you're going to take in my recommendations, Fritz the Cat is something that you definitely have to see. The next film is an adaptation of a graphic novel, and it's a sad one. It's called When the Wind Blows. It's a movie about a couple named James and Hilda, older couple during the Cold War, who hear about the upcoming possible nuclear bomb attack in their country. Anyway, so the whole movie is about the scare of that possibly happening, but this movie is absolutely it's pretty sad, but it's so well made and perfect, and I love this movie, but it's a tough one to get through. Okay, the next film is also a French film. It's called The Triplets of Belleville. This is a Sony Pictures release Blu-ray. It is also in French, but you don't have to worry about reading dialogue or subtitles or anything like that. Not a lot of dialogue in this movie, so it's not really that necessary. It's just a beautiful film. It's about these three triplets from a vaudeville era, and this woman whose son is a Tour de France biker, and you have to see this movie. It's amazingly beautiful and weird and perfect. You should definitely check out The Triplets of Belleville. It's pretty easy to get. My last, but certainly not least, is Wes Anderson's stop-motion animation movie released by the Criterion Collection, The Fantastic Mr. Fox. This is a beautiful stop-motion animation movie. It's really funny at points. There's a lot of work that was put into this movie. A great voice cast. Jason Schwartzman, George Clooney, Owen Wilson. It's a great movie if you've never seen it. It's probably the only movie that I've shown you that's appropriate for children. Wes Anderson also released another stop-motion animation movie last year called Isle of Dogs. I didn't like it as much as The Fantastic Mr. Fox, but that's a great movie as well. You should check it out. Well, that's my list. What are some of your favorites? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for subscribing, and check out my YouTube page. The link's in the bio. Thanks again for watching. See you real soon. How was Aqua Teen Hunger Force : movie filmed for theaters for DVD not on my list? I don't know.